Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome one and all in this high-octane contest between these two wonderful teams. Looks to be a green top pitch. Seamers should get some assistance. And the batsmen, well, they might get tested while the ball is new. Captain has won the toss and selected to field first. Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Couldn't time that well as he would have liked. Excellent running between the wickets. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Good shot. Nicely placed in the gap. The batsman should be looking for two here. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum.
Listen to me, man. We'll go places, Craigie.
That looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Oh, has he got him? And the deadly finger goes up. Batsman doesn't look confident with that one, and he decides not to take the review. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. That's an excellent throw. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Pace bowler comes back into the attack. Mid-off in place. Change in angle, bowler coming over the wicket. Good shot for a single. He didn't get any timing on that one. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Very good running between the wickets. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Squeeze a single there, good running. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Good shot for a single. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Turned away for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Excellent running between the wickets. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. Crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Very good running between the wickets. That's a quick throw. Right. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Turned away for a single. Good shot, but cannot get it past the fielder. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after smart bowling according to the field set. And that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Very good running between the wickets. That's a good throw. Straight into his hands. Last ball coming up. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. End of the first inning. Well, we've got a heck of a game on our hands here. Keeping wickets in hand will be the key. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's for more. Don't think the bowlers have been able to hit the right length consistently. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. Will he take him on again? Let's see. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Oh, beats the air. Spinner brought into the attack. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's nasty. Right into the body. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Oh, that's good. Not good if you're a batsman. That looks close. Big appeal. Back to the pavilion. The batsman must be kicking himself after that run out. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. It'll be interesting to see what pace he'll bowl at. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. That's in the air. Good shot for a single. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. That's a six. The power is extraordinary. Well, that is glorious. Absolutely glorious. Perfect timing. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Cracking delivery, almost unplayable. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Muscle, a magnificent shot for four. Looks in good batting form. Hasn't timed the ball at all, and the fielder will grab it. Batsman takes the... The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Up in the air. Got him. That's a stunner. Out for a duck. Looks brilliant. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs they'll have that security. Yeah, that's very close, very close. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good bowling, it beats him all, ends up. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's high in the air. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Last ball coming up. Squeeze a single there, good running. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming.